Hi eatahfood family, today I'm with my friend Isaiah and he's going to take us through his hometown of Paramin. Now you guys know that Paramin is famous for its carnival blue devils and of course its harvest, but I think it's most famous for...
Don't forget the parang.
Oh, and the parang. But today we are going to take you guys to see what Paramin is most famous for in Trinidad, which is its agriculture, specifically the green seasoning. So Isaiah is going to take us to a couple of farms. We're going to get to see how the farmers work. And we're also going to get to go to his dad's farm and see how Isaiah grew up doing agriculture. So tell us who we're going to go to first, because I know we're going to meet some amazing farmers today.
Yes, well this morning we will start off with two of the most hard-working ladies that I've known my entire life and I've always looked up to. And we're going to see what they are doing this morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hi, good.
You're out early working hard?
Yes.
So how long have you been farming?
Well, since I finished school in 1992.
Okay, wow.
To 2003, so a very long time.
You enjoy agriculture?
Yes, very much. I love it.
We were coming up and Isaiah was showing me a garden on that side as well with string beans. Is that
Yes, that's mine.
And it looks really, really good.
Yes, that's mine and my son. My son started with me last year.
Okay,
Yes.
that must be nice.
Yes.
To have like those younger generations coming into agriculture.
Yes, and he loved it as well, yes.
I know agriculture in Paramin is like it's a culture of its own because a lot of people up here, that's their livelihood is doing agriculture. Can you walk me through the process of like growing celery? What are some of the things that are important to do?
Well, my mom passed and make little beds and she plow up the land.
Yes, I saw her earlier.
Yes.
I can't even bend like that. And she's doing it so easily.
Yes, so after she plow up the land, I will pass and I will, plant them in. And then like, we'll wait around 5 days and we'll pass and give them a little root salt, a little root spray, a little fungicide, an insecticide, for them to grow and thing.
Is it that you all plant all year round up here or specifically in the rainy season?
No, only in the rainy season. Yeah, because we don't have enough water.
During the dry season?
Yeah, during the dry season. So most of the time we plant is rainy season.
It's the rainy season. So that's why now, I guess now is the beginning of the rainy season. So you're going to have a lot of your work to do in this time.
Yes, plenty work. So we plant celery, we plant chives, we plant tomatoes.
I have to say I really admire your garden.
Yes, thank you.
I try to plant at home in my kitchen garden. But I definitely, one thing that I always have a problem with growing is that fine leaf thyme. I can never get it to grow, and everybody's like, it's so easy. But that's the one thing that I can never get to grow.
Well, anyway, I feel it needs some Paramin soil.
I feel so. I should put some in a bottle and take it home.
And take it home, yes.
Bonjour is good morning. Bonjour, madam. Good morning, Miss Lady.
Bonjour, madam. Good morning, Miss Lady.
Right.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir is in the night.
Okay. So
Bonsoir is night time. Après midi is lunchtime.
Après midi.
It's
Lunchtime is all time for me.
Yeah. Après midi.
Après midi.
Right? So, my ancestors do agriculture all their life. We're from Paramin. Our root is from Paramin. Paramin is like a pumpkin vine.
Right, everybody.
Right? Everybody share the love, and you get everybody, go way back in time, everybody will be related to one another. Right? So that's why they call us a pumpkin vine in Paramin.
Lovely.
Right? My grandfather used to work agriculture. He lived for 112 years.
Wow.
In his days was donkey manure for the scythe. No chemical. That is what I just always tell them. Now I have organic. In my grandfather days, had organic. You clean the land, no weed kill to kill it. You weed the land. You plant the chives, you put the donkey manure on the ground and your produce will grow. No chemical on it. So that is what I call organic. Now they say have organic spray. I don't believe in organic spray and organic salt. I don't believe in that. I believe long time was organic, not now. Right? And he said every day you must drink a soup.
Okay.
Don't buy KFC. Eat Creole chicken, that's your yardie.
Yeah.
And put fig in your soup, your provision. Because you need to break gas every day in your body to stay strong.
Okay, that's good advice.
So that is what our grandfather tell us before he died. Right? And he had 12 when he died. And he had 100 years. When he had 100 years, he could have still walk around the place. Right?
Wow.
And he died of old age. He didn't have no diabetic. He was not diabetic. He didn't have no pressure. He didn't have no kind of sickness. His organs and them just get small and he died of old age.
Okay.
Right?
Wow.
So that was our grandfather. That was my grandfather in those days of my grandfather. Okay? So I love the garden, yes. I love farming.
How long have you been farming?
Since around, how much years I have? Since around, I'll tell you just now. Wait. I'll tell you how much years I had. Since I had 20 years, I started to farm.
Okay.
And now I'm 65 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So about more than 40 years?
Yes, I do farming to send all my children to school, to give all my children education. Never one day go in the bank to borrow a loan. Make my house out of farming. Right? Send all my children to school out of farming. Now all of them get education and now I just help out. Because now is my retire time, but I just love the farming, so I in the garden helping them. A long time, we had 6 months of sun.
Yeah.
Right? So now when we have the 6 months of rain, well, the soil, glad for the water, it will grow, produce better. Yeah. But now remember, in the sunny season, we still get rain in and between, right? Yeah. So different weather, so that is how the land gets so hard now to work.
It's changing.
Yes, it changed, the land changed, yes.
So what are you doing here this morning?
Killing bush.
Killing bush.
Yeah.
So you see, this morning his method of killing bush, he will use his knapsack sprayer and he will gently take his time and spray the individual weeds around the cabbage, right?
No flood. Water only had to run.
Are you seeing this drop? Ask Isaiah how I harvest cabbage. I tell him I want to sit to one side of the field and they have to harvest and I'll clean while I sit.
No, well, I have my farming crate.
Right.
Right? I will full all my farming crates. Right?
And toot it up.
And toot it up.
That's a lot of hard work too.
30 farming crate, 20 farming crate, whatever I feel to call the evening.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
And carry it.
And carry it out.
Lovely. But up here probably it's be cool on the afternoon.
No. Afternoon, when the sun doing so.
Oh, the sun is good.
Yeah, it'll be real hot.
So it's mornings?
Morning. Once I get good weather, that piece of bush, cut short for you.
When we grow the seedlings, when they order the seedlings, we deliver it for them afterwards. So we try to assist the farmers and they having to go and pick up their own seedlings.
What kind of seedlings are these?
These are cabbage, Tropicana cabbage.
Use all his plants and see as the extra plants. Mother shall doing that too.
This is every day. This is what we do every day. So it's kind of come naturally, you know.
A normal delivery day in my life.
And you deliver all over the country?
Yeah, we went as far as Miaro already and drop off plants from someone to retail. What else we do? We do fast Miaro, we do Paramin often. We have farmers from Central, all those things where we supply seedlings to. Yeah, tabakit once in a while from my boys and them water, you know. So we do seasoning and vegetables, any sort of seedlings we do. Right, so you can always find us on Instagram. We do have a Facebook page and those things yet because we want to be able to meet the demand. We don't want to be able to always supply, but when the demand is there, we want to supply. So we don't want to expand too big and put it out there as far as yet, and we can't supply that demand, you know. So we kind of hiding for the while until things get better and we could improve the situation and be able to accommodate all the farmers that come towards us with the thing. We also offer a service. You bring your own seeds, own pit moss, your own trays, and you get a very much discounted price. Just had to pay for us to seed and take care of it for that time period. And we also do that.
Nice.
Ready to roll?
Let's
I
go.
build this. I was bored and I built this.
It come in handy.
Come in handy. So we are the last stop. This is my dad's garden here. We are approaching. We are the last point in this street. This is where I guess probably the second or third, probably even maybe fourth, you know, generation of farmers.
Okay,
Because
wow.
my granddad was here. Now my dad here. My brother works with my dad, so I guess he will be the
The
third
next generation.
will be working on this side of the mountain, right? So I'll take you through. You see our mango, he likes to plant fruits. So around the garden you see mango, it have pomsite, avocados, plum, coconut, bananas, all different
All
kind
kind
of
of
bananas,
stuff.
Grand Michel, Sikie. This is my younger brother. He is the one that works here on the farm with my dad. I leave and I go, so he here remain, right? Always had our one boy home with the dad, you know. So here's usually where when they harvest tomatoes, they will come up and put it out here to cool, right? Because you cannot pick it and pack it for how it, even if you pick it in the hot sun, you know, because of your temperature and your humidity, it may cause the tomato to spoil faster and the shelf life will decrease, right? So that's a problem. So this is where they build up shelves. They haven't utilized here in quite a while, so it's kind of messy. But here's where we don't have shelves, and all these shelves from top to bottom must be full with tomatoes. As fast as it's empty, as fast as it fills back. All right. Over the last 2 years, they would have made this a tomato sorter, so it takes them less time to have to grade and sort the tomatoes. They move faster. You know, whereas they would take whole day, probably would take like 4 or 5 hours to probably sort through like 50, 60 boxes of tomato. And that'll take probably whole day long time because you have to pick up individually. And what we do, we have, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sizes. It's not just small, medium, large. You know, you have small, medium, large, extra large, and we have extra small in some cases. Right? And then have double XL in some cases where it might even be bigger and it falls through quite down here. You will see double XL or triple XL, depends on the size.
What body running? I've been planting here since like 12 years.
Since 12?
Yeah, since like 12 years I doing farming here. And I plant this rosemary, a little piece, so you know, look how big it get. Yeah. So like 12 years I work in here. I have 48 years. So it's 36 years I planted in this property.
If you check this will be the most amount of pimento somebody ever get on a tree. I see big pimento tree bigger than I never hold so much pimento.
Yeah, what that is, and I ain't get no spray for the earth. Look how much plants below. Yes, I want to take all these plants, clean it up, and plant all across so, from that same breed. If you have $10,000, don't even start to work a crop. And where things go up now is 20,000 is how to put out. If you work in 50 tree of tomato or 60 tree of tomato, you have to put on like $20,000. And you talk about workers pay it. You have 4 workers, 300 a day, you check that for the week. Then for the month, and you have them for 2-3 months working for you. So we farmers already seen money. People say farmers making money. We're just trying to survive like everybody out here. It's just the same way you go KFC and look for work, you know? Because it's the same hard work we're doing every day. So it's hard for farmers, and we going through that years on top of years on top of years, and it's not stopping. It keep on going and getting worse. It's getting worse down the road. And nothing getting cheap now, everything going up. For the COVID, you're paying $400 for a bag of salt. Now they drop back to 2 something, 3 something still. So we farmers, and that was $150 and $125 for a bag of salt before the COVID, you know. As COVID is $400. Chemical is paying 2 or something for it, go up to 400. Imagine we decided to stop it, yes, but that was 140. It got up to 300. So we farmers, we just putting out money and fighting weather to see we make a dollar. Especially in Paramin, Paramin farmers has had to go through a lot with weather. Plenty. When rainfall, we just had to, plants just get real peppery spots, beat up, wilting, and lossage, because flowers beating up and falling off the tree. So you had to spray all kind of thing to keep the flowers. How man say you have to pass with sticker, glue, and try and keep the flowers, because the flowers dropping in the field. You have a field up there, so the rain passed last week, carrying straight, you know, it get beat out black with the rain just last week fall there. And that's a farmer, he trying to make a dollar. He don't see, whatever he get, he go try and see, he could sell it to make back what he put out. So that is the challenge we have up here with the weather. When rain fall, we have to fight it. And it's going on for years. See problem we're getting, look at. See how it's melting? And it's coming from the shed. So when you see your plant, look at all that land, just this, look at, all that plants are there. All about. And you plant, look how close you're planting them. It's just melting. But this is our next challenge we have to. Dry season, they don't sell. Because there's plant plenty. The rain season, the weather now, if you plant the whole mountain inside, and the rain fall, as we tell you, all fall down. So you have to plant it over, you can't sell it, you get ugly. So that's our next problem we have with rainy season too. That's why side prices be so high. My mother used to walk from, you know Shadon?
Yeah.
My mother used to walk from home to reach Shadon with bread on she head in a tray to sell the fishermen. And she follows a fisherman up there. And when you reach up there, she's taking fish on she head and bring it back down to sell it again. That's a livelihood long time, and they walk in the road back and forth, and that's how much? 2 miles and something to reach up there and come back down.
Like photo device.
Careful enough.
It's a great.
Yeah.
You saw already? Nah. You saw yet? Very good.
But learn some side here right now. See how it's done?
We're gonna jump in 10 minutes.
Nice like a pie.
How much size is bundles now?
It's 100 bundles if we have it.
Don't miss it.
Yeah. And so that more sometimes. People will start a little bigger, some people will start a little smaller than this. They put like an extra head. So it come like it's 3 heads. Like 1, 2, I'll have our next one, 3. Right? So that is about it. Yeah? Let's put 24 in the bundle. You have to make sure and put 24 because the people will say rubbing them.
But you will do it, but you won't do it? I will still go back and do it. Yeah. So, but how you call what feel?
So I hope you enjoyed Isaiah and my tour of Paramin. You got to see a little bit of all the things that the farmers here do, and trust me, there's a lot more that we didn't get to show you. But it's always good that you all could probably take a trip yourself and see what's going on in Paramin. You can book tours through Visit Trinidad, so you all can always check them out to see what tours they have available to this beautiful part of our island.
So I hope you all had a good tour of Paramin. And here, what we do in Paramin is we eat, sleep, garden, repeat.